And just like that, we are back once again with another recording. We are here playing Unpacking, a Zen game where you essentially just unpack a lot of stuff into your house and organize it. I love organizing, so this is my favorite game that I've been playing so far, man. This is a game where it's like, when things have been super hard, I'm playing super hard games and shit, this is my shit right here. This is my shit. So here we go. We about to play this. Shout out to everybody's been coming through, showing love to the kid. We recently just played Final Fantasy X, so we're about to play this game. Have a good time. Let's keep going. Hell yeah. Absolute facts, baby. I already did this one, didn't I? Oh no, I was about to say, well, I could have sworn I already did this. Yeah, I'll go ahead and put that there. Put that right there. Push this over here. Put you over here. Bada boom, bada bing. We got white boxes now. This is good. I don't even know what this is, but this is nice right here. But welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We're playing Unpacking, guys. I hope you guys enjoy this, man. This is gonna be fun right here. Love me some unpacking. Hell yeah. Bada boom. Let's do this. Oh, that laptop definitely needs to go on the table. Or maybe in the bedroom. Yeah, here we go. This is where it needs to go. Boom, bada bing. Uh-oh, got a whole blanket, got a whole comforter right here. Unless this is going to bed. Over here? I wouldn't put that there. So I'm gonna put this over here, actually. Anything in here? Oh shit. Hell yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Uh-oh. Here we go. Little game right there. Little game right there. Put another little game right here. Garden tool stuff. I'm gonna put this at. I think putting this inside here would be good. Like, I like how it's like it has like echoes of things I've had in the house as time went on. It's crazy. I would type of person I am though. I wouldn't have all this stuff in my house though. Hmm. It's supposed to rain it? Yeah. Anti-Hero Season 2. What is this? The orange? Put that on top of there. That's interesting. Oh man, I can't believe it. Put this right here. I guess these are the mats. Boom. Let's see here. Um, Getting that done. Yeah. Let's see here. Put this bad boy right here. Bam. Oh, that's what's up. Helping the gang out. I forgot to change everything for this. Packing. Boom. There we go. All right. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to unpacking. Oh yeah. Nice relaxing game. I might buy this. It's definitely worth the buy, man. It's a zen game. If you like if you like organizing, if you like nice zen music in the background while you're doing what you're doing, it's awesome. It's awesome. Definitely worth it. Boom, bada bing. Hold up. Can I put it right here? Here we go. I actually like this rack that they got right here. It's nice. Need a hook or anything around here. Maybe there's a closet around here I could put this extra towel in. Oh, see, yeah. Here we go. Oh yeah, nice little slip mat for the tub. In this club, ooh. I'm trying to make love in this club. In this club. In this club. Listen, I would never have this much stuff in my house, dog. It's just unnecessary. I'd be throwing stuff away. I'd be giving stuff to neighbors and shit. Like, this is insane what people be doing in these houses, but my house would never look like this. Damn, wish I could have stacked it right there. Boom. Go ahead, put this up here. I can't. What? I can't put that up there. That's crazy. Ad break starting soon, yo. Ad break starting soon. Just one more box out of here. Yo, look at all this shit they be buying, dog. Like, you don't need one person, bro. You can only wear one thing at a time, bro. Look at all this bullshit people be buying, bro. That's crazy. I like it though, man, because it's like, okay, where do I put this? Where do I make space for this in my life? But yeah, I'd never have this much stuff. Mm-hmm. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Not. Ooh, nice little walkie-talkie. Hold up. Got some walkie-talkies out, boy. Boom, little crop top. Come on now. Got everything in this motherfucker. Yep. It's like a little jewelry box. Put this right here. Actually, yeah, there we go. Put this right here. Not at all. Yeah, I think I may play Final Fantasy 10 again later on today. Because I got that salty run back mentality now where I got to win that battle. I'm gonna be grinding. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Okay. Okay. There we go. I wonder if we could put these boots in front of the door. Probably not. There we go. Oh, wait. Duh. Yep. Absolutely. Boom. Got that done. Got some headphones right here. Put this right there, yeah. That's good. What is this? I don't even know what this is. And I can put this bad boy right here though. Oh, it's an instant tab or instant line. So let me go ahead and move this back here. Move this back here. Put these shoes up here actually. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. It's a nice little Zen game for me right here, man. Definitely important to do this for yourself, for the mental. Because I'm definitely going in. No, no. I don't know where this could go. Wait, hold up. Can I put this up here? Yo, that's awesome. Yeah. Right in the window. To the window. To the wow. I wonder why this game's skipping like that or freezing like that. What is the shoe doing right here? Bro, what the hell is this? What? Is this a shoe rack? I'm sure this is a shoe rack or something. So let me go ahead and do this. That's fine. Put that right there. Here. Bada boom, bada bing. So now that we know, Put this right here, steam in that. Another steam right here. I don't know what this is. I think this is a this looks like one of the air fryers, but I don't know if that's actually air fryer or not. Here. I don't know where this would go. Where's this gonna go? This is so dope. I don't even know what this is. No idea what this would go. Go here, and then we got the little grater right here. I have no idea where this will go. I don't know where you would put this at. Where would you put this? Where does this even go? Where would this go, bro? Where, do I put this under here? Where does this go, bro? Maybe something over here? Wait. Maybe something over here. I don't know where this goes, dog. This is... And that's one thing done. Maybe this goes here. Yeah. I don't know. Anything up here? No. Here? This seems like something that would go in the bathroom. Man, I'll get back to that later. Maybe here. Ooh. Nice. That's going there. Yeah. Here. Here. There we go. No idea where I will find this at. Yeah. This shit. Oh, I realized this makeup shit. So we'll go here. I thought that was like painter artist shit. I didn't realize that was something for face. This is girl stuff, so I wouldn't know. Put some right here. Oh, this in the way. This shit's ridiculous. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This shit. You know I wish there was like an undo button. I'm sure there is. Actually, let me see here. Nah. This shit's ridiculous. Yeah, this shit. You know I speak no lies and I'm getting high. She want me in the next sea. Sipping on Patron and Hennessy. I've been on the dope though. I've been on the dope, no lie when I go live. On the run if we wanna go live. Okay, so it's not a shoe rack. Well, what is this then? Man. This is crazy, bro. I have no idea where to put this. Uh, these two things get me, dog. Um, this shit is ridiculous. Oh, ridiculous. Facts. I have no idea where this goes, bro. I have no idea where this goes. Something tells me this shit goes like in here or something. It goes in here. Go here. No. Ah, look at that. You mean sleep? Sipping on Patron and Hennessy. I've been on the dope, no lie. Wanna go live? Wondering if we wanna go live. Man. Someone tells me it goes up there. Wow, I have no idea where this goes then. This is crazy. I have no idea where this goes. don't know where this goes, bro. Don't know where this goes, dog. Dog, where does this go? Maybe up here? Ah, here we go. Man. That was so annoying. What the hell is even that? What is that? Why would you even want that up on the fridge? What does that even do? Is that like a wine rack? I'm thinking that was a shoe rack or some shit, dog. Man. The bathroom about to clean this room in this whole house. Getting it done though. We getting it done. This shit's ridiculous. Oh, yeah. Baby girl, yeah. We in 2018, boy. Remember that year? It's a good year. Got a baby's room. Aww. Got the baby crib. Little baby. I think right here is good. It's a nice little shoe rack right here. This is what I want for my house. Like, I want a shoe rack right at the door. Put your shoes at the door. Wipe your feet off. Don't don't come in this house tracking dirt in my house. Real OCD with the shit, boy. Keep that right there for now. Got a little Eiffel Tower here. Go away. Oh. I think up here, or maybe, yeah, in front of the TV would be good actually, now that I think about it. Oh yeah. Actually, right up here, yeah. Look at that. We. Matter of fact, let's move this right here. Get this up here. Boom. Getting these DVDs and everything situated, you feel me? I can still keep putting the DVDs over here that I see. They're kitchen around this motherfucker. There we go. Here we go. It's a tea kettle. It's actually a water heater. About to say tea kettle. A good old water heater. Could put it there. Let's keep it there for right now. We got it situated, yeah. Yeah. Oh. I'll keep it right here for now. Ski. 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 Ooh. Got a funny story about that whole ski thing. So for those who know Sexy Red, she's a rapper who talks about a lot of proclivities and shit. It's crazy work, bro. It's crazy work. What's up, Sandals? Anyways, like I was saying, I got a funny ass story about the whole ski thing. So there was this girl where like she had her hair that was red, just like Sexy Red one time. That shit was fucking hilarious. The story, because me and her had some issues beforehand that was like leading us to not talking, and she basically did something to where like we couldn't even talk to each other even if she wanted to afterwards. And you know, it's one of them situations where she had the red hair like Sexy Red, so I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. So every time I saw her, like there was a guy she was messing with who kind of regretted messing with her. I seen her every time she had the red hair just like Sexy Red. And I would be like, ski, and the dude would be like, stop saying that, bro. I don't want her to hear that. I was fucking dying laughing when I look at that shit, bro. Ain't no fucking way, boy. Ain't no fucking way. Hell yeah, boy. Yeah, yeah. It's not something we need to talk about on this stream, bro. We'll talk about it later. Yep. Uh, I mean, it's the kitchen, but I could put something here. But something tells me I just need to just, yeah. There we go. I was like, I'm sure there's another spot I could put this shit in. Got the earth right here. Earth. This definitely looks like air fryer. See here. Uh, um. Mm-hmm. I could make a whole section with these cups right here. Yeah. I still don't know what this bag is. They never explain what this bag is. Like a DoorDash. Oh, that's probably coffee now that I think about it. It's coffee right there. Ain't no way. Gotta drive to school and get ready for a test. Have a good stream, brother. Appreciate you. Hopefully you ace your test. Here we go. That box was all in the way. That box was all in the way, dog. Um, boom. Mm-hmm. The commitment. This is definitely like a poster for like a room. Not that. This trash bags or some shit. It's like trash bags. Oh, trash bin. Hold up. Put that bad boy right there. Crazy how much you can fit inside one box. I definitely want some more tacos though. I ain't gonna lie, them tacos gonna be good. Boom 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 boom. It was in the half shell to the power. The wisdom of our master Splinter taught us not to rush the balance, but our master Splinter, ain't here, boy. Absolutely. Let's see here. I could put some cups around here somewhere. I wish I could open the fridge up, man. That would have been a cool detail to have. But it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, we're definitely putting that right there inside of it. He's just hanging off like a spider monkey. Ain't no fucking way, dog. Ain't no fucking way. I think this will be good up here, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah. Boom. Boom. That'd be good right there, actually, now that I think about it. I'm surprised I can't put this over here. I'm really surprised I can't do that. I'll put this over here then. Let me put this down here. Put this over here. Let's go here. 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 I can't put it the other way. That's fine. I just, yeah. Yeah, go this way. Put that right there. Ski. Put this right there. Put this bad boy right chill. And then we have one of these bad boys right here. Right here. I don't know what the hell this is. Styles. Like that. Put that bad boy right there. Right there. Boom. That roach spray right there. Put that roach spray right there. I don't even know what that is. What is that? I guess that's some type of soap. Oh, these are magnets. Okay. Equals 2. Put this bad boy up here. And put this bad boy here or something. Gratitude. Boom. I see what we got to do here. Move this down some. A, E, I, O, U, all the vowels. All the vowels. A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. Tastes better than water, but don't ask you why. We go. He's in love with the coco. See here. Putting that bit up there. Well, I like that. I like the corner shells. The corner shells are fire. The little leaning tower pizza. Hold up. Let me find out, nigga. And I say, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. It's Ozzy's awesome. Alex in attendance. He's saying, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. It's early for you, ain't it? This is the earliest I've seen you in my stream, dog. What time is it for you right now? Oh man, in the bathroom, I thought that towel or something else. That boy said I hadn't seen enough dirty films to know where this going. Beams, boom, boom, boom. PH stands for Pizza Hut, guys. Not anything else. 6 here. Dang, you up early, boy. Morning to you, boy. Thanks for coming through, man. How you doing today? How's life blessing you? What you about to accomplish today, man? Besides drinking your coffee and getting your daily dose of Lone Stone. It's April 1st and I didn't think of any jokes. Ain't no way. Ain't no freaking way. One of my homies' birthdays, his birthday's actually April 1st, so tomorrow is going to be his day. Ironically, he's actually a funny ass dude too. That boy literally could be a comedian in another life if he chose to. So him being born on April 1st was like, it was like the cosmos aligning for his ass. I'm working on an album, so I'm trying to get through that. Like actual recording album? Oh shit. Oh shit. My boy out here recording that music. Stop playing with him, boy. Oh shit. I gotta hear some of that shit when you make it. Hold up. Hold up. It's the towel. I put this right here. Put this up under here. Hell yeah, bro. I love to hear that, bro. I love hearing artists working on their craft, bro. This dog food? I never understood what this was, now that I think about it. I know the detergent goes up there, definitely. So put this right here. Put this right here. Shit. I pulled up unexpected, she's excited. Skin tight dress, you'll get some fun to swipe it. Change your plans, call your girls and tell them you ain't gonna make it tonight. Shit. Know the club's meant to see you, but we got our own. Wait, I could probably put that hamper in there. Oh no, can't. I'm gonna put this over here then for now. Nah, I can't. Games looks like a claustrophobia nightmare. Yeah, if you a hoarder, yeah. We ain't gonna make it tonight. Know the club's meant to see you, but we got our own. Flip the lights, turn the bass up, we gon' hit some notes. Fuck the bed, we don't need it, sure as hell gon' break it tonight. I need you on your worst behavior. I need you on your worst. How are you even meant to get in the second room if you aren't an omnipotent being who can go through walls? You're not trying hard enough, man. You ain't trying hard enough to be the one. You don't believe in yourself. That's the reason why I can do this. Here we go. Here's that laundry detergent. Over a sink is crazy. This lotion right here. Girl, I want you to freak me like there ain't no one left on this fucking earth. Talk that shit, it puff me up, come boast up in this shirt. She said, slut me out, come slut me out, I'll put your ass to work. Yeah, put your ass to work, I'm sure gon' put your ass to work. Freak me like there ain't no one left on this fucking earth. Talk that shit, it puff me up, come bust up in this shirt. There's too many towels in this game, dog. There's too many towels going on. Oh, man. Oh, here we go. This is where I was supposed to put all that stuff at. Believe in yourself and you too can defy matter. See? Now you're starting to get it. Now you're starting to get it, buddy. Sure. There we go. I pulled up unexpected, she's excited. Skin tight dress, take your guess, some fun to swipe it. Change your plans, call your girls and tell them you ain't gonna make it tonight. Know the club's meant to see you, but we got our own. Cut the lights, turn the bass up, we gon' hit some notes. Fuck the bed, we don't need it, sure as hell gon' freak it tonight. Not gonna lie, these fries are undercooked as fuck. I'm practically eating uncooked potato slices. Why are you still eating it then? They said I buy this, I gotta eat my shit. Even though they didn't cook it all the way. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Because I bought it and I'm hungry. I haven't eaten yet today. I feel you. You ain't gonna make it tonight. Oh, oh, oh. Know the club's meant to see you. It sucks you can't hang this dress up, man. It's a nice ass dress. Why can't you hang these dresses up, man? That sucks for a shorty, bro. Can't hang none of her stuff up, man. Got a little sewing stuff right here, though. That's nice. Macca's fries. They're always fucking undercooked. Nah, gas station potato wedges and chicken. That Louisiana style shit right there, boy. Ain't no fucking way, boy. You know you can't trust that gas station food, boy. That gas station food ain't always all the way cooked. That shit is sitting in a rotisserie thing on the heater for like a week and it's still raw for some reason. But it's cheap. It's cheap though. Yeah, but this specific gas station always got good quality. It's one of them days. One of the employees was probably like, "Man, fuck everybody today. I don't feel like giving them well cooked fries, man. They gonna eat these raw potato wedges." Coworker wasn't feeling that great today. Know the club's in it, you but you got your own. Started my Naruto grind. This is low key fire. Not gonna lie, Naruto's a good series. It's part of the big three for a reason. I don't get the Sakura hate. I mean, as you go along in the series, you understand, but the main reason is because Sakura really treated Naruto really badly. She treated that man horribly because she was more in love with Sasuke, but like only because he was like a emo badass kid. So it's like she just gave him a lot of unfair treatment, and then like she didn't even really do anything as far as like she's a healer on the team, and I'm never gonna take that from her. But she was just more of like a nuisance and like in the way more than she was actually helping in fights, which is kind of unfortunate, man. She has like a lot of amazing powers. She doesn't even treat Naruto that badly so far. Oh, you're gonna see. It's only when Sasuke's in the picture, man. It's like it's terrible, man. But it's just that's just anime communities freaking doing shit like that where they just do corny shit where they just have to have a hate train with a character. You're just being a teenage girl. That's all of us. Yeah. So far, it's kind of like a Luffy and Nami dynamic, but I'm only in the tuning exams. Yeah, it's not. It hasn't gotten to that serious point yet. Now, when they start out going out on the missions, boy, that's when that shit get real. Treat me like there ain't no one left on this fucking earth. Talk that shit, come puff me up, come bust up in my shirt. She said, slut me out, yeah, slut me out, gon' put her ass to work. Put her ass to work, I'm sure gon' put her ass to work. Y2K Viz translations are so fucking bad, bro. Spelling and grammar errors everywhere. You're using the inferior version. Why are you torturing yourself like that? Why torture yourself like this, man? Yup. Know the club's meant to see you, but we got our own. Cut the lights, turn the bass up, we gon' hit some notes. Fuck the bed, we don't need it, sure as hell gon' break it tonight. It's another fat ass. Why does she have all this bullshit in her fucking boxes, dog? Jesus Christ. I even checked the Shonen Jump app and Manga Plus app, and the translations are still bad. I feel that. I feel that. Don't fuck me righteous, then surprises, leaving me on red, babe. Shueisha colored series, baby. Let's go. Bro, I know there's a pants right there, dog. God, no. My big ass would hate to live there. It has to be fucking getting stuck in the corners or some shit. You had to play fucking Twister to get through your house, boy. Oh shit, that's what I'm saying, bro. I could never be like a hoarder and have this much shit, boy. Like this is just unnecessary levels of just stuff that I don't need in my house, bro. Like when am I ever gonna use this Adventure Time Dora the Explorer ass backpack, bro? I'm never using that. I be tripping on the cabinets. It's way too right. And this is also like, since this is like a lot of this is like women's clothing and women's like accessories and stuff. This is basically them saying that women are just basically like hoarders in this game that have a lot of bullshit in the house that they use. Which to a degree is kind of true, because it's like I was going through the storage that I have, and like my female family member has like a lot of stuff in there, and I was like, if it was up to me, I'd throw like half of that shit away, because like we're not using this, so why the hell do we have it? She's like, oh, but we may need it in the future, or I may use it later on. I'm like, are you gonna use it now? No, but I may use it in the future. I'm like, bro, like it's just taking up unnecessary space, man. We don't need this. But I was like, this will make that person happy, so it is what it is. This reminds me of my uncle's house. Bro has mannequins, paintings, some random BS I don't even know how to describe everywhere. And it's like, I get like if it's memorabilia or some shit, but a lot of the times it's just people bought it, and like, I don't know, there's this thing where people buy stuff and like having the fact that they're owning a possession, they just want to have that in their house, I guess. Me, I'm a minimalist. Like I love having things that I know I'm using, and if I'm not using it, I get rid of it. So it's like, if I'm not using it and I know I'm not using it, and it's like been sitting for like months on end, I don't need it anymore. It's obviously just taking up space in my life, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put this somewhere else that it doesn't need to be. Somewhere else it needs to be. Their wardrobe has a window though. That's pretty neat. Yo, that is pretty cool. That's like a prison cell window, but it's still a window that is good for like, it's a good angle for the lighting. So when they come in, they just can see it all. That's awesome. Keep that right there. This game really makes me think like I could really do like a service business being an organizer for people's houses, bro. Because a lot of people's houses are like this. I'll be in here all day just organizing their life and organizing their shit. They'll be able to look at the house like, oh my god, I can actually see in my room and I can move around in here. Don't you did this for me, man. I remember there was this place that I cleaned with a family business I was doing, and like it was this couple, right? They had two big ass Dalmatians, like horse-sized Dalmatian dogs, right? And they're just used to their house smelling like dogs, and people who have dogs know what I mean when I say their house smelling like dogs. It's just dogs have a certain scent that just carries inside the house, no matter how you clean. So we did like our regular cleaning routine, and they were like, so since they were so used to the dog smell, they were like, dang, it smells really good in here, man. I was like, yeah, because you don't even do basic cleaning, dog. Like if you have animals, you need to clean 10 times harder, because what? You can't have your house smelling all musty and like dog and all that shit, bro. Yeah, my dad is a big hoarder, but then gets mad that his workspace and his garage is full. See, he doesn't understand the problem is him. He doesn't understand the problem is him. He wants to blame everything else. I'm a low-key a hoarder, but a temporary one. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having things like, you know, we all have materials and shit. But at some point, like, I'm really big on if there's a time and place to let things go. So when it comes to materials, I don't like holding on to things that I know I'm not using, unless it's something that's like really near and dear to me that I've had for years. And I really can only say it's just my journals I want to keep. Like I want to keep a safe of like all my journals, so that way, you know, when I pass on and when I'm not in this world anymore and I have loved ones and next to kin, they can look at like my life and just read my life story, and hopefully they're influenced to do something incredible with their life. But that's the only thing I'm keeping is like my journals, because that's recordings of my life. Like I keep shit, and once I lose interest in that thing, it usually goes bye-bye. And then on top of that, you can just resell that. Like I've been selling a lot of things that I don't use anymore. You can make some money off of things you don't use anymore. This shit would give me a panic attack, dog. I often think I'm gonna make an art project out of random shit. Then a week later, I'm like, what the fuck is I saying? He's like, I got inspiration creatively, and it's like, okay, yeah, nah, I'm not inspired no more. Yeah, we had outside dogs growing up, and I had a bad fit, and I feel bad about it. But also, our house never stunk. yo. Like, if you know you're not gonna take care of them dogs, and like, if you don't like cleaning up after dogs and everything, then but you still want animals, then having them outside is probably the best thing to do, because you don't have to do anything but just worry about cleaning them and make sure they take a bath. But when you keep them dogs inside, like I had an ex, like her dog was basically like her child. Motherfucker would sleep in the bed with her, all kinds of shit. But the one thing that I liked is that like her dog never stunk. Her dog never had no scent, no scent, nothing like that. She kept her space very clean, but you could still smell like the dog smell. You could still smell the dog smell in that motherfucker. But it was a clean dog smell. So yeah. So I get it, man. I'm really big on, I don't like my house having an odor or anything like that, even if it's me, my sheets, or just like anything of that nature, bro. I like having a very clean house, and I like being in very clean spaces. So I'm never gonna, I'm gonna make sure my house always smells good as much as I can. Obviously, every single day it's not gonna smell good, but that's why I take a week to do like surface clean. I feel like everybody should take a week, like make it a Sunday or whatever day of the week that you're not busy, and just take time to just do surface cleaning in your entire house. And then once a month, just do a deep clean of your entire house. Like pull the fridge back, take all the things off of the shelves that's been collecting dust, and just deep clean your house. Clean your fucking tub too. Oh my god, you want to talk about nasty? The fucking dirt rings in people's tubs and stuff, man. Don't get me started, dog. People be having some dirty ass tubs. I'm just like, how the hell do you take a bath in that? You putting dirt back on your body even though you clean, dog. Like, come on, bro. Wash the dirt off. Wash the soap scum off the walls. Change your fucking your shower liner. Change your shower stuff, period. Change your wash rags. Change everything, bro. God, it's terrible. Clean the toilet. Like, the bathroom collects the most like scents and smells, bro, because it's usually in a spot where it's like no windows and no ventilation besides the vent that turns on. You gotta clean that shit and make sure it smells good, bro. I sadly do be messy as fuck sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, nobody's clean 24/7 unless you really are a neat freak, a clean freak. But it's all about recognizing that and just being like, you know what, let me clean my house. I'm gonna clean my house today. My auntie's got this hypoallergenic dog, and he ain't too smelly, but fuck, his breath is rank as shit. So he be licking his privates and eating shit, or like eating throw up and like whatever he finds on the ground and licking everything. You know, dogs be nasty, bro. I love dogs, but they be nasty. Like the people who let their dogs lick on their face and shit, like you looking at they look you they putting everything they done touched and ate on your face. That's nasty as shit. And I love dogs, man. But I'm also the type, like I'm that like really neat freak weirdo where it's like I wash my hands every time I touch a dog. Like I'll pet a dog and I love a dog to death. I'll love a dog to death. But afterwards I'm washing my hands. I gotta wash my hands after that, bro. I also have a barely functioning. I also just have a barely functioning, so it'd be getting hard for me to tell it stink in the first place. A barely functioning nose. Okay, I feel you. I feel you. I used to not be able to smell. Then a bitch smacked my face into a window. But maybe there's another way for you. LOL. Yes, you may just need to just go to the doctor and just see if there's any type of surgery you could get for your nose so that way you can smell, or any type of thing they can recommend so that way they can fix your sinuses. That's really what it's all about right there. That is crazy how they did it. How did that happen, bro? What led to her smashing you into the window, man? What happened? I need to know this story, dog. You can't just say these things and not give any context. Because now I just think you just got assaulted. And you need to press charges if that's the case. She fixed your smell, but damn. She got she got a little too silly. I don't know. Who knows, man? It's Aussie's awesome Alex, man. Sometimes people can't handle the energy. They gotta try to destroy the energy when you too awesome. I went to the store. I was working yesterday, and there's like at the store. I ain't gonna say the name of the store. And then, like, there was a dude walking out the store. He smelled so fucking musty, dog. I was like, God, golly. And like, it's that must was like he could smell himself. That's how musty he was, because that must emanates at least in the 5 foot diameter radius. It was terrible. I was like, ain't no fucking way he walking around like this, bro. Like, even if you don't got deodorant, bro, just wash up under your armpits, man. And this comes from someone who used to have that type of issue with like having the smell and must and everything. You get flamed for that when you smell bad, and people don't tell you smell bad. They just let you fucking suffer, or you just end up getting roasted for your bad smell. And the last thing you want to be is the person who smells like booty. You will never be able to live that shit down, boy. So even though it hurt, it definitely taught me to be clean, man. And that's why I'm so clean now. Getting his sense of smell back from glass in his face only made him more awesome though. So it backfired, right? So I'm telling y'all, man, it's Aussie's awesome Alex for real. In school, teacher was late and I'm looking to see through the window. She's like, why don't you look a little closer? So I did. And then she pushed the back of my head into the glass. The teacher pushed your head, or like some random girl did this? Because if it's the teacher, that teacher need to get fired. I hope she got fired. I know it's like 20 years later, but still. Nah, girl. I was about to say, the teacher did that shit? The teacher's wildin'. I get it. Like, I understand these kids be disrespectful, but like, you chose to be a teacher. Anybody told you to fucking sit here and be a teacher for these kids if you want to sit here and abuse children? It's damn child abuse right there. But no, it was a girl, man. She would just be an asshole. Or she liked you, one of the two. I'm just gonna go with she liked you and she decided to do that by assaulting you. I don't like them girls who try to show they like you by assaulting you. It's like, don't hit me. If it was a teacher, I would have gotten expelled. Not gonna lie. Socked right in the fucking jaw, boy. Violence is the answer. Violence is the answer. Every time. Must have had some bad teachers in your time, man. Teachers pissed you the fuck off, boy. I can't really say my teachers were really that bad when I was growing up. The teachers just really, they really was like, they would ignore kids getting bullied, but then when the kids stand up for themselves, that's when it's like, oh my god, what are you doing? You can't do that, da 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 da. It's like, but you weren't saying anything when the motherfucker was, you clearly saw that motherfucker terrorizing that one kid. But now because that kid's standing up for himself, now all of a sudden he's bad. That's my only thing with some teachers, man. I'm just like, come on, man. You gotta do better, dog. We've gotta do better. My teachers were chill as fuck. Though looking back on some of them, yeah, that wouldn't have been a place to say here. That wouldn't have been a place to say here. I mean, some teachers were great. Like, I can't sit here and say every single teacher was bad. Like, you know, a lot of the times teachers were just like doing what they felt was best for the kids. Because at the end of the day, man, even though teachers are responsible for the kids during like the times they're sitting there at school, like, you know, it is our parents' responsibility to take care of us. I don't know what this is, dog. Bloom, bloom, bloom. Bloom, bloom, bloom. All I gotta say is Kendrick in on him. Let's get Kendrick in on him. Mine were chill too, but one time I got punched in class and the teacher was like, so what? Oh yeah, these teachers, like I said, they don't give a fuck, bro. A lot of teachers, and this is one of the things people don't realize, bro. People really think that there's people in professions where they have to care for people, or nurses who have to care for the elderly, people who have to care for kids in like in the infirmaries and the infantry rooms, that think that they really have an affinity towards taking care of like kids and caring. But these teachers do not give a fuck. A lot of them are really just there for a paycheck. It's sad to say. It's sad, bro, but some teachers do not give a fuck. I'd rather deal with rabid animals than be a middle school teacher. These kids are crazy, dog. If the kids were anything like the kids when I was growing up, bro, I don't want to be nowhere near these kids nowadays, man. These kids are fucking, ugh, man. Some people's kids, like, they know their kids is freaking terrible ass children, and they still raise them to be like that. Yeah, it was a science teacher, so I assume it was some sort of Walter White situation. That motherfucker had glasses and everything too. Probably had like a real nerdy speech and shit. Yeah, my teachers just, yeah, my teachers just, I don't know. I can't even really say anything bad about teachers, man. I don't even remember none of that shit. It's been so long since I've been in school, bro. Well, middle school and high school, that is. No, college, like, they really don't give a fuck. You either show up, do your work, or don't. Yeah, I thought it could go in there. Did he by any chance run a car wash on the side? He looked like Peter Griffin. Man, that means he should have been funny as shit, dog. What the hell? That should be the funniest teacher in the freaking school, bro. Fuck the bed, we don't need it, sure as hell gon' break it tonight. I remember some dude talking about how he just had a blunt rotation with his college professor and a couple other students before class, and that really put it in perspective for me, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's a chill ass teacher. That's a chill ass teacher right there. Like I said, once you get to like college and shit, like they basically treating you like adults at that point, cause like you 18 and everything, and like you know age does not equate to maturity. Let's get that right straight right then and there. But you're being treated like you're being held to the accountability and the standards of an adult. So they're not gonna babysit you and none of the things like that, which I was cool with, cause I was just like, by that time I was just like, hell yeah. I just want to do my shit and then go home. I'm not here to be your friend. I'm not here to be cool with you and be chill with you and do all that other extra shit. I just want to do my work and get the fuck out of here. So I was chilling. Can't even put it in there. God damn. There we go. I pulled up unexpected, she's excited. Skin tight dress, take your guess, I'm finna swipe it. Oh my goodness. It's just a bunch of shit. I wouldn't want to have a bunch of shit in my baby's bed. Why is all these blocks here? God, Jesus Christ, why? Yeah, this definitely a first time baby right here. She bought all this shit for this baby. This baby not even trying to do it. It's trying to just eat and sleep and touch shit. The girls be like, oh, the baby needs this, that, and the third, and da 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 da. I need to put the baby here. I need this for the baby, this, that. What? The baby's not gonna even want to use this shit, bro. It's gonna want a pacifier, some milk, to sleep. That's it. The whiplash from an old ass dude in my senior year trying to keep two senior students who didn't even know each other from trying to go into the instrument closet because he thought they were going to be getting down and dirty by the instruments to professors who didn't give a fuck was quite the change. What? Why is he concerned about the sexual orientation of a student in the first place? And why is he so concerned about if a student's doing anything sexual in the first place? He should be worried about the education. That's the real question. I don't know, ask him. I don't want to, bro, because what type of freaking weirdo shit is he on? Maybe they didn't want the trumpet smelling to come. Shit, imagine one of the band players come out, they go to hit a note, and all you just see is just white shit flying everywhere from that one note they tried to hit. And they hit the C note for come. Why are we like this, dog? Why are we like this? Hey, why is the spit value cloud? I don't know, cause it's spit. Hey man, who lubed up my flute for me, man? Appreciate you, bro. Smells kind of weird, but thanks for the lube. Yeah. Hey, they oiled up my instrument for me. Hey, I appreciate it. Why is it all sticky though? Yo, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Oh my goodness, bro. Why are we like this, bro? Oh shit. And some microphones stink from hundreds of people burping all over them, bro. Some people's voices are nasty. Like, some people really got halitosis and that goes all on the mic. That's crazy. This is why pop filters are needed for real. Because if that shit goes into like the internal mechanisms of the mic, bro, it's over with. She can short circuit everything in that motherfucker. Got a little magic mage right here. Da-da-da-da-da. Nose wide open. Hot pockets. Oh, this is the actual book too. I remember this cover. But the fact he thought they were just gonna do it in class with the closet door open is fucking wild. He wanted to watch that shit is what it was. He just didn't want to say that shit out loud. Let's be real. He wanted to watch that shit. His weirdo ass. Hey, don't you guys go in that damn closet and leave it open now. But if you do, leave it open. What was going on in his mind where he even just thought, who thinks of things like that? Especially for kids, bro. Who thinks of things like that? Man, seen some shit. He need to close the incognito tab and stop seeing it. I don't know what type of shit is going on in Louisiana high schools and shit, but I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that damn bad. What's this? It's an arm brace? I don't know what that is. I think that's an arm brace. No, the club's meant to see you. Yo, this is definitely like some type of 2003 monitor right here, dog. This is that memorability. This has been in the part of all the levels I've been doing so far for like the last like 3 levels. Shorty loves this damn monitor. This has so many memories. I was gonna make a fucking wild ass joke, but I'm gonna refrain. I have to resist. I have to resist. Must resist. The funnies. They're not gonna understand. It's too. Yeah, gotta resist. I'm sure it's not that bad, bro. But if you feel the need to refrain, then it's probably best you just refrain. April Fools, bro. That's exactly. It was April 1st when he said that shit to them kids. That's how that was his cover up right there. He was like, "Hey, don't do that weirdo shit in that closet." He's like, why do you think I don't even know this dude? What are you talking about? We're gonna do something in the closet. April Fools. That was his cover up. That was his alibi. That's why he didn't get in trouble. No. That's why he didn't get in trouble, bro. That right there. He did it on April 1st. That boy thought he was slick, boy. He was like, I ain't getting me today. I need this job. But that dude, but old dude was like 90, so I guess he wanted the bad endings in life. He wanted that forbidden show for the one time. He must not have did a lot in his life if he needed to see that shit. That's definitely a dog toy right there, I ain't gonna lie. Yes, the CPU, the central processing unit. I remember when I was younger, I used to think that this was the actual computer. I didn't realize that this was the computer back in the day. It's crazy to think about that. I really always thought this was like, this is the internet. This is everything I need. And then I remember I tried to turn it on without this, and they were like, yeah, the CPU's gone. I was like, what the hell is that? That's the actual computer. I was like, oh shit. It's kind of funny because when two actually gay dudes went into that closet, he didn't bat an eye at all. Hey, at least we know he wasn't homophobic. We had to explain that recently to a grown woman, the partner of an IT tech. Imagine spending all that time in school and you don't even know the basics of just hardware. This is the computer right here. Oh shit. There was a rapper who was a pimp, and he said, when I'm gonna give a girl a pass for, and this isn't just for women, this is just for anybody in general. He's like, you spend all that time in school and got a job that got nothing to do with what you went to class for. And I was like, damn, that's crazy how many people actually go to school to like get a degree and they don't even use that degree, or they don't even use the skill sets, because it's one thing to learn knowledge and it's another thing to actually apply the knowledge. Back when those emacs were all in one, and all one unit, kind of made sense to make that mistake. Oh, that makes sense then. Yeah, she was so used to it being just all one. That shit was just funny. It made me think about that shit, about how people just go. It's important to like just know different aspects of just how things work. Be curious about how things work. Emacs. It's baby and nice, a living baby doll. Got my lamp right there. Put this bad boy right here. Look, it's a book on how to play guitar. Hell yeah. Guitar for Dummies. See here. I'm gonna go right here. Put these books over here. Let's go. Put these right here. Put this right here. Some salt and pepper. Put this out here. Yep. Salt and pepper. Put that right there. I don't even know what this is. Oh, this is part of the printer. Put that right there. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Well, but the class time to pray that I don't fuck up. If you study, you be fine. If you didn't study, then Godspeed, dog. Yeah, God bless you, right? A lot of the times it's just because we didn't study. Alex, you streaming today? I made a Kahoot practice to practice. I got this in the bag for. Oh yeah, I always keep forgetting that you said this already, dog. You said this. You said this. You said that you're not streaming for a bit. You've already said this. I need to get better at remembering these things. I will do my best to make sure to remember this next time. Now I'm not coming back until after Easter, but I was thinking of maybe doing a cheeky one. Last April 1st, I did Dark Souls 2 because I hated so much. You freaking turned the game on, went through the intro, didn't even fight the boss, just turned the game off and just ended stream right then and there abruptly. And then just ends with the April Fool's thing in the background. I see that shit. Anti-hero. I put this in the room actually. Let's see if I can put this in the room. Yep, there we go. Boom. One of the little mats right here. I think so. Yeah, it is. Is Dark Souls 2, you hate it because it's super hard, or just you don't have fun playing that game? Boom. Boom, boom. Really unfair, and the movement feels terrible. So which one's the best one out of all of them? I would think it's Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 3. Boom. Boom. Toaster. Put this bad boy right here. We got one more room to get done. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. Nice. Shit's ridiculous. This shit's ridiculous. Boom, that's done. Number 1 will always have top place in my heart because it started it all, but it's not the best game. Yeah, I figured it was probably like 3. People talk about 3 a lot. 3. Did a lot of great things for 3. That's cool. Boom. Up here. Here. How about here? How about here? No. No. Here. And this shit. Oh yeah. Here. Here. How about here? No. Get. Oh, it's a slip mat. I just realized. I don't go there. Ah, I see. I don't know where this goes. Not there. Here. Here. In here. I know there's a way to do this type of hamper over here somewhere. It probably goes in there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. This shit's ridiculous. There we go. Where does this go, man? This is literally driving me insane. Oh. Bro, I don't know where this goes, man. There we go. What is that, bro? What is that? I will never understand what that is. Excuse me. Bro. This probably goes in the room. It doesn't, man. Man. There we go. There's that. Up here. 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 No. Here. Where'd these go? Blocks all over the floor. I get it. I get it. All the blocks on the floor. See, this wouldn't even be my house though. My house wouldn't have blocks all over the floor. Oh man, this is terrible. Do 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 do. You're good, you're good, you're good, yeah, yeah. You, ooh, 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 ooh. Do, 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, yeah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, yeah. The arena. I need ya here tonight. Uh, Let me see if putting it in that area does anything. Oh, see? There we go. There we go. Woo woo! That shit took forever. But we got it done. We got it done, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this kitchen, man. Look how nice and neat and orderly this kitchen look. This might be my favorite one so far. This one is It's Yeah, that's It's not a lot of stuff in there. Bathroom looks good. Bathroom's always looking good for me. This one was the hardest one. Bedroom's alright. The baby room. The baby ain't gonna have no room to move, nothing. Nothing for that baby. Yeah, this might be my favorite room right here. There's something missing in the room. Yeah, the kitchen. Yeah, the kitchen is though. Definitely good in the kitchen. Beautiful. Look at that shit, guys. Look at that. Definitely get unpacking, guys. Definitely get unpacking. It's fucking awesome. Finally, a fridge big enough for our magnets. Let's see what year we got next. Maybe it's 2020. Let's see. Unpacking. Oh, that's it? Oh, that was the last level. Damn. Wow. We beat Unpacking, guys. Never would have thought it would have been that short. Ain't done already? Nice, dude. Yeah, bro. But the stream's far from over. The stream is far from over. I think I'm gonna go for like probably 2 or 3 more hours. I'm gonna go back to Final Fantasy X. I'm at that one boss fight with Seymour where he basically can turn you to a zombie and then insta kill you with no life or full life. And I gotta like, yeah. Final Fantasy, for fuck's sake, I just saw you had been on for 7 hours. Yep. I just wanted to get as much progress as I could get done on like all these games because I have a lot of games I gotta get through. And I was like, you know what? I need to get through these games. So I need to lock in and do what I can do. He was on when I woke up. Also crazy that I woke up that early. I've been adjusting my sleep schedule again since I have classes in the morning. Yeah, I know that's kind of a hard thing to adjust to. I'm a morning person, so I love waking up early anyway. I'm not a fan of like staying up super late at night. Quiero y quiero como así. Tidy bottle, I can see Rosa. This is such a great thing. This is such a great thing you put in the self promo, dog. Oh shit! I pushed myself up this morning. Yeah, I saw that announcement you put in the self promo chat. Like I said, I'm gonna get back in there in April, cause I think when is Elabeth starting? One Piece, Little Bath, Arc release date. Yeah, I'll be back in April 5th. So that way I can watch Elabeth for everybody. That's gonna be awesome. Yeah, April 5th. It's starting April 5th. So I get and I have Crunchyroll too, because shout out to my homie, my brother. I have Crunchyroll via him, so I'm excited to see that on Crunchyroll. Because the pacing that they did for Egghead was awesome. Aussie game. Oh, this game was made by Australians? That's dope. That's dope. I didn't even know that. That's a two female couple? Cause I was like, those definitely look like two women with a baby, which there's nothing wrong with. I just wanted to make sure. That was dope, man. I hope we get some more. I know there's DLC for this game. This is awesome, bro. I love this game, dog. I love this game. Dog, man, that was such a fun game. Features unlocked. You can now listen to tracks from the whole game by enabling shuffling music under audio settings. Once your stage is unpacked, you can now toggle assessment on and off, temporarily hiding item highlights in the star button. I like that, man. We definitely gonna do another one later on. Absolutely. It just goes back to the day the year I was born. Okay. Well, let's go back to the main menu. That's crazy. Gonna reset my PC. Need to get ready for a stream. Hell yeah! I'll stay on to you until you're on stream, dog. So that way I can raid into you. Like I said, I'm gonna put Final Fantasy X back on, just so that way I can grind for a little bit, probably like next to 2-3 hours, and then I'm done for the day. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end off this stream. Not just the VOD, not the actual stream itself. We're ending off the VOD for those who are here with me on stream. I appreciate everybody here who's been watching my VODs and helping the kid out and having a good time with me. It's a lot of good stuff, man. Like I said, if you're here watching the stream, only the VOD's ending. Only the VOD is ending. We're still streaming. Let's go take another break so I can eat some more food, and then we're gonna get right back to it, baby boy. Yes, sir. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for coming through, subscribing, viewing my videos. Shout out to the folks who actually sit through and actually watch both the VODs and the streams. You guys are insane, and I appreciate every single last one of you. You guys are awesome. As always, I've been Maalik, the realest man breathing, the Lone Stone Playboy, the Champion's Chariot, and the Master of the Mind. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.